Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from group KSA. We want to present our assignment of subject SKJ 3192 Technology Digital. The main topic that we choose is halal food traceability. Before we talk about our assignment, I want to present our members and our presenter for today. We have 6 members, which is KHAIRUNNISA, me, NABILAH, Izzah, ALIFAH, ATHIRAH, and ZULAIKHA. Hope you guys enjoy our presentation. First, introduction. As a living organism, we gain energy by eat and rest to undergo our daily basis. As a Muslim, we want to make sure our food supply is halal. So, through the halal food traceability, we get to know the movement of the food from supply chain and whether the food getting halal certification from JAKIM. For example, we want to buy a chicken from a local store such as Tesco, NSK or Giant. We can clarify the halal food by using halal food traceability system. Guys, have you ever wondered where and how our food were produced and how about the process? So, here we go about food traceability. Food traceability is capability to allow the movement of the food product and its ingredient through all steps in the supply chain, both backward and forward, FDA.
Today we're going to present our business challenge. So as everyone knows, Malaysia has increased in the number of Muslim population as well as the demand of the halal food product. Hence, the challenge in the food industry is the authenticity of halal food product among Muslim consumers. We'll first discuss on the concept of halal food. Halal food is not just the food that is permissible to eat according to Quran and Sunnah, but the process that involved in the food supply chain. It is also include the process of the food preparation and manufacturing according to Sharia law. Halal product is the food that are produced according to religious needs based on the concept of halal and thayyiban. Another challenge are the possibilities of doubtful halal food in dry, fresh, canned and processed food product. The design and use of packaging must be compliant to Sharia by using the materials that not only permissible but also ensure the packaging doesn't contravene the image of halal concept. Halal food product is attached to the value of Islam, so it needed the priority in the productions of food product.
In the halal industry, food manufacturers must trace raw materials to prevent unsafe and non-halal products from entering the production process or the entire supply chain. Besides, manufacturers are responsible for ensuring and identifying food ingredients that are obtained from suppliers. Thus, suppliers must ensure that any slaughter process, packaging and the raw materials they supply meet the provisions of Islamic Sharia and halal requirements. Moreover, manufacturers have the most critical role is they need to understand the entire supply chain and production flow, this including monitoring the procurement, movement, storage and handling of materials, livestock and finished supplies of food. Lastly, managing any related information and documentation flow through the organization and supply chain under the general principles of Sharia.
Next, organization. Organization is a group of people who are in a hierarchy structure, who are involved in pursuing the main goal of the business. So it will be divided into a division of works among the employees, and so everyone will do the different tasks but with the same main goal of the business. So organization also responsible in organizing the business flow by fulfilling the business needs. So once know what to do, what method to use, which device to be applied to trace the halal meats. Then the organization also is the caretaker and the main structure for the business in terms to make sure the whole tracing process fits together. Next, the organization also is responsible in revising the tracing system. So the business will always moving forward for improvement. And then it also provides a clear picture of the tracing process from the source of the food until the status of the food and until it will be supplied to the clients later. So basically, by having the organization, the workflow of the process can become much more sufficient. So in example, the employees can know in which part they are lacking or in which part that needs an improvement. So the process, the tracing process can be done much better by having the division of works.
Okay guys, we go through into the technology part. In technology, we got three main points, which is blockchain technology, food tracking, and FRID. Blockchain technology is an advanced database mechanism that allows transparent information sharing within a business network. A blockchain database stores data in a block that are linked together in a chain. Next is food tracking. The user can track the food movement through QR code. For example, we can know the place of the preparation, date, and how the food packaging.
New Frizzle Gold Track Easy lets you experience your tin's full journey, starting from our Holland-owned farms. Trace your Frizzle Gold tin's full journey. Frizzle Gold.
Last but not least, FRID consists the microcontroller, a radio, antenna, and transmitter, which improve particularly and by identifying product information from a distance or out of sight.
Hi, my name is Izzah dan Izzah Amri. I will be presenting the information system. Information system that we provide is a website that contains the information of supply chain of the food. As we know, the food we obtain from the local store has the documenting the production, processing, and the distribution chain of food product and ingredient. So we want to know whether the supply chain of the food is halal or not by tracking the information of the food. Second, each product can be tracked by a serial or batch number. This can help consumer to avoid the expired batch product, thus ensure the food safety. The batch number is the unique identifier used to distinguish a specific group of product within the supply chain. The manufacturer often assigns it and may include information about the production date, raw materials, and equipment used. Last, this website helps the user to identify if the product has the halal certification from JAKIM. The website also contains the information of halal certification, so user can check if the product is halal or not.
So, for the business solution, it can help reduce the risk associated with halal product, risk of contamination and non-halal raw materials, and non-halal process. Second, all the Muslim traveller or Muslim students that study abroad can consume this technology to buy their daily groceries, which is they can scan the barcode on the product so that they can know this is halal or not. So, as a conclusion, traceability is a system used to track the halal status of a food product by recording and documenting every process, which is from the origin of the raw material to the finished product. Therefore, this is possible to guarantee the halal status of a food product because it uses a system to track, which is traceability, the halalness of food products. First one, provide goods in this process. It is essential to ensure the halalness of raw material and choose the best quality raw material. I think that is all from our group. Thank you.